MLB plays here on PrizePicks, but before we get started, there is a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. They will match 100% of your first deposit. Also, there's a free Discord link and Patreon link in the description of this video as well. We're doing MLB plays here on PrizePicks, a ton of games here on the MLB slate today. Yesterday, coming off a night where we went 2 of 4, the Luis Severino did not play. He went on the COVID list. Martin Perez hit his over strikeouts. Joe Musgrove missed on his walks allowed. Tristan McKenzie hit over on his pitching out 16.5, and then Rafael Devers didn't get his total bases, had 0, but got hit by a pitch, intentionally walked, and then walked again. So not really getting too many opportunities to put the ball in play. I'd make this play again any given night. But 2 and 4 or 2 of 4 on the night. Looking to bounce back tonight. 10 and 2 run over our last 3. But yeah, I'm gonna give 4 plays that I like today. One is actually gonna be in this morning game coming up. There's a game starting in about an hour and a half, 2 hours from now, 11 o'clock game, and then the rest are afternoon games. But yeah, let's get into it. So the first play that I like is, I think, the play of the day in my opinion, Frankie Montas, and it's gonna be his over 5.5 strikeouts. Facing the Kansas City Royals, just overall kind of middle of the pack here, 21% strikeout rate for the Kansas City Royals. So not a team that is like high up there as far as strikeout rate goes, but I like Frankie Montas here. Obviously a power pitcher, has 80 Ks on the year, 12th in baseball. So 5.5 is the line. He needs 6 to hit this over. He's hit 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times this season, a 6 or better here. Coming off a game where he only had 2 strikeouts in 6 innings pitched, but coming off a game against Boston where he had 7, has a strikeout game with 11 and 12, so definitely has the ability to get strikeouts. I think the line here, though, for Frankie Montas being 12th in baseball in strikeouts, pretty low here at 5.5, just needing to hit 6 to hit the over. I like the over here on Frankie Montas. I'm seeing a ton of people take this play as well on Twitter and Discord, so I like the over here on this one. The next one is going to be where is he at? Devin Smeltzer, and it's going to be his over 3. Now, this is usually lines this low of 3, 2.5. Kind of want to stay away from them sometimes, but Devin Smeltzer, I think, has a great matchup, and honestly has been pitching well. I mean, Devin Smeltzer on the year is 3-0, 2.3 ERA, 16 strikeouts, .97 whip. He's hit 3 or better 1, 2, 3 times, right? He's got a 6 strikeout game against Kansas City and a 4 strikeout game against Detroit. And his matchup's great, right? He's facing the Arizona Cardinals, that's who he's facing, right? Yeah, Arizona Cardinals, who you can see here, 4th in baseball, highest strikeout percentage in the game. They do strike out a ton, 25.1% of the time. Don't hit righties very well. Batting average, you can see here, is near the bottom of the league. Bottom 3 actually at 214. And Devin Smeltzer is honestly pitching pretty deep into games, more than you would think. 7 innings, 6.2, 6 innings, 4 innings. I think he's good for at least 5 innings tonight. But his prop just being 3 seems pretty low for Devin Smeltzer. He's hit this over 3 times this season. Great matchup. I like the over here on this one. Another strikeout prop is going to be Robbie Ray, and I like the over here on this one. Now, Robbie Ray, last year's Cy Young Award winner, not having the greatest season. I don't think he's getting that much run support, but still a strikeout pitcher. 6.5 being the prop. He hasn't gone over this in his last 3, but previously before that, he had gone 10, 9, 8, and 10. Right, and then before that, he's gone 8, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4. So again, he hasn't been pitching as well as he did last year. Obviously, won the Cy Young, but his matchup's great, right? Left-handed pitcher. I think this. Let's see where this game is at, real quick. I believe it's probably in Anaheim, or it's in Seattle, right? So at home, right? And if we do this split stats, right? K rate, left-handed pitchers away. Let's see the team filter. So Miami just horrible against lefties, but Angels down here at 21%. Overall on the season, home, if we just sort this by left-handed pitchers, the Angels 24% of the time, and if we just sort this by no pitcher, the Angels, top of baseball in K rate, 25.5% of the time. The line is 6.5. We saw Tyler Anderson face the Angels a couple nights ago where he went 9 innings, no hit baseball, and he had 8 Ks. Tyler Anderson had 8 Ks against the Angels. They strike out a lot. Ton of bats in that lineup to strike out. Ohtani's in that lineup, a left-handed hitter. Rendon has not been hitting well. Obviously, there's Trout, but I love the over here on Robbie Ray. 6.5 strikeouts against the Angels. Great matchup for him. And he already is a strikeout pitcher to begin with. And then the last play is going to be a play from the early game. So, if you guys watching this video and this game is passed, I'm sorry. but I love here Ranger Suarez and his over 1.5 walks. The matchup, so honestly for let's see, left-handed pitchers versus left-handed pitchers, right? And where's this game at, real quick? So we'll sort this in real time for everybody. Probably I want to say this is doubleheader too, by the way, doubleheader by the way. So make sure you guys take that. And so it's a road game. So it's Washington at home. So let's see, Washington at home versus lefties. Ranger Suarez a lefty, walk percentage, and Washington right here, middle of the pack, 9.2% walk percentage. Top 15, upper half in baseball. But Ranger Suarez just what he walks batters. He walks batters. You can see you're coming off a game against Arizona, 4 innings pitch. He had 4 walks. He pitched really well against Milwaukee. 7 innings, 2 earned runs, 0 walks. But you can see here, he just needs 2 walks to get this over. 3 walks, 4 walks, 2 walks, 1 walk, 2 walks, 2 walks, 3 walks, 3 walks. He walks batters. I would say he's got to be up there as far as overall. I gotta look this up now in real time. So pitchers, left-handed hitters, pitchers as starting pitchers away. Let's just see if this is gonna pop. Or actually, let's just see Ranger Suarez. I gotta give this for you. I gotta pull up this stat for you guys live. Splits. He definitely, you can see here, walks righties a lot more. And in that Washington lineup, obviously there's Juan Soto, but there is a good amount of righties. Nelson Cruz. I bet you Josh Bell tonight is gonna bat from the right side. So I just love the over here. Walks allowed for Ranger Suarez again in a doubleheader. I like the over here on this one. So these are the 4 plays that I have on the MLB slate today. I got Frankie Montas over 5.5 strikeouts, Devin Smeltzer over 3, Robbie Ray over 6.5 strikeouts, and then Ranger Suarez over 1.5 projected walks allowed. Again, 4 plays. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about these player props. Again, all the links in the description below of this video. Drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.